What's up, guys? Now, many of you referred me to an artist called Dave. I believe I checked out Dave and Central C's song called Sprinter. Now, he's a UK drill artist, a very popular one. Next to Central C, two of the most popular drill artists in the UK. Welcome to the channel. I've changed my setup a bit. I think the lighting is a bit better. But yeah, remember to subscribe to the channel. And, ladies and gents, if you're interested in improving your life, I've compiled a free PDF document describing exactly the strategies that helped me to change my life. That document is completely free to download in the description. All that you're going to need to provide me with is your email address. Other than that, it's going to be 100% free if you're interested in that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Find the details. Who's your Juliet? What's the dynamic in the situation between the two leads? You know, I guess we're all just looking for a happy ending somewhere.
Oh. Hold up. 8 minutes. Okay. Okay.
Hey, it's okay, I don't care if no one knows my name. Pain, it's all the same, even if you think it's all in vain. 'Cause I am turning her into rose, into rose, into rose.
Okay. Oh, the melodies, okay. Alright, smooth intro thus far. Love the melody, love the realness behind this. Already feels.
You keep the bread all to yourself and you get mold from it. You give a good girl a rose and you...
If you keep the bread all to yourself, you get mold from it. I've never heard somebody state it like that. If you keep everything that you achieve to yourself, you'll get mold from it. You'll rot on... You're basically... You're poisoned, you're degraded by it. As much as you build yourself up and you attain all of these material things, if you keep it all to yourself, if you don't give back, you'll become a quote-unquote toxic person, right?
You get gold from it.
Oh.
Have a child with a rose and you get gold from it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get mold from it. You give a good girl a rose and you get gold from it. Have a child with a rat and you'll get a mouse from it.
Oof.
Professor Terence Tao is the equivalent of a rock star in mathematics.
Regarded as...
Right, so if you keep all the bread to yourself, you get mold from it. If you give a good girl a rose, you get gold from it. Yeah.
You keep the bread all to yourself and you get mold from it. You give a good girl a rose and you get gold from it. Have a child with a rat and you'll get a mouse from it. You give a woman a brick and you get a house from it. Woo. The first time splitting up always the hardest thing. Love's a film and I'm just flicking through the parts I'm in. I told her I don't want to argue in this car I'm in. And that's when she hit me with a... Well, I don't get why you would tell me you want me to be your wifey. When you want to be Romeo, have me here for the rodeo. I don't believe you when you gas me up and hide me, cause you're lost in these women, you fucking look nothing like me, David. You find asylum in the countries that you fly me and carry all of your guilt and designer bags that you buy me, David. I ain't asking you to be...
Alright, so I'm getting a picture of a relationship being perfect, looking perfect from the outside, but when you delve a little bit deeper into it, it's not all that, right? There's insecurities, as there is in any relationship. There's insecurities, there's a bit of jealousy, there's hatred, there's fighting. I mean, it's a whole mixed bag. Both sides of a smile, right? We see the good side of the relationship and we see the bad side as well.
Be someone you wasn't. I just wanna fuck with the person I fell in love with. Got a petite waist, sweet face, I'll find another man.
forgotten who the fuck I am.
There's plenty niggas waiting for chances. Ask me if I'm taken, I said taken for granted. But you know this already, cause we spoken already. Want me to wait, cause you ain't ready. Now we're both in our 20s. I date a man before I wait for a man. This ends here, cause I'll be damned if I give a fucking loser my best years. Got my own car, own money.
Man, the narcissism that's in this section here. So she's basically telling him that I ain't willing to wait. If you don't want me, there's plenty of other guys waiting. And this is the reality of the 21st century, right? If you are a semi-good-looking woman, right? If you're a decent woman, there are loads and loads of guys lined up ready to take you. But if you're a man, you have to build yourself up to such a high level in order to be in the same bracket as she is. It's insane, right? Because when we look at a woman, we look at the beauty first, and then we assess the personality, and then we say, okay, you know what, that's it. When she assesses a man, right, yeah, it should be looks, personality, success, charisma, right, the list goes on. That's just the reality that we live in. It's wrong, because I mean, you might not be the best looking, but you have the best heart. And don't get me wrong, there are still people out there who think like that, who are genuine like that. But overall, if you look at the picture of the 21st century, unfortunately, it's all about looks.
Money and my own body. If I show body, this for me, this ain't for nobody. I'ma change the lock on the door. Think I'm a homebody? You won't have a house to fucking live in, cause you talk but you don't listen. There's a difference in mistakes and a decision, David. The first time was the worst time.
You're drowning out. Okay. Alright, so the creativity is absolutely insane. We're getting both sides of a conversation here. We're getting both a glimpse into the good side of the relationship, and we're getting a glimpse into the bad side of the relationship. Yeah.
Future's just a lie. We'll be there and I. On both sides of a smile.
Yeah. Okay, Lego. Oh. More toned down, okay.
Yeah. I just came to the area I grew up and they can't even see the car, but from the engine they know it's me. From no fixed abode to the coast of Greece, I'm most at home in the places I ain't supposed to be. I grew up seeing mummy count pennies trying to buy a train ticket but forget saying woe is me. Now I'm in LA with the open seat. They both feel like things I wasn't supposed to see. Used to be my post.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps from this. Diving back into his childhood, how he had to watch his mom count pennies just to buy a train ticket, bro. Now he's sitting there, successful, super rich, just reflecting back on the tough times. I mean, it's inspiring, but it's so, it touches you in a different way, man. Because most of the successful people, right? They had terrible life. People just think they were born into it. Some of them were born into it, sure. But most of them had these terrible upbringings, these terrible circumstances that they just flipped around into an amazing story. Shit.
From no fixed abode to the coast of Greece, I'm most at home in the places I ain't supposed to be. I grew up seeing mummy count pennies trying to buy a train ticket but forget saying woe is me. Now I'm in LA with the open seat. They both feel like things I wasn't supposed to see. Used to be my post, we was close, now we argue to the rhythm of a broken beat. To the beat of a broken heart, Napoleon Bonaparte meets Joan of Arc.
Woo! Napoleon Bonaparte. Oh,
We're
whoa.
both fighting the sea, this is no...
Napoleon Bonaparte. Oh, means Joan. Man. That's one of the most creative flips I've heard as of recent.
Used to be my post, we was close, now we argue to the rhythm of a broken beat. To the beat of a broken heart, Napoleon Bonaparte meets Joan of Arc. We're both fighting the sea, this is Noah's Ark. Where lovers with a broken past grow apart. Most things that last have the slowest start. A lot of pain and a lot of tears. The only reason
most things that last are the slowest to start. True change and long-term change has the slowest start. Yeah, you can get success and money quick. But is it sustainable? Most of the time, no, it's not. It's not.
Start. A lot of pain and a lot of tears. The only reason that I lie is cause of what I fear. My girl knows that I'm a fan of charity, but there's some information I ain't never gonna volunteer.
Fact.
I wish that I could pay for my sins with a lump sum. Restore her belief in me with a trust fund. Money can't buy nothing when the love's
Whoa,
done.
the whole money scheme. I hope I could repay. Hold up, in a lump sum. I hope I could pay off my sins in a lump sum. I hope I could regain her trust with a trust fund. Yeah. Money flips.
I wish that I could pay for my sins with a lump sum. Restore her belief in me with a trust fund.
Yeah.
The money can't buy nothing when the love's done. I used to cheat with Americans for a living. I felt nervous every time I got a call from a +1. It takes years to build when you love one. 2.5 minutes and it's undone. Bought my girl a Birkin and she told me that these bitches can't chat to her. I'm telling her they never could. You know you love her when you're doing shit you never would. Come up off of drugs and bank scams.
Fact. Yeah, man.
How the fuck you think I got the name Santan? Run up on me and get a skin tan. Only when you're gone they feel your impact. 19 I had dreams.
That's fact. Only when you're gone, that's when they give you the flower. That's when they give you your flowers, right? Sad but true. That's the reality that we live in. You are never truly appreciated when you're here. You're always appreciated too late afterwards. Sad, man.
On me and get a skin tan. Only when you're gone they feel your impact. 19 I had dreams of a wedding ring. So focused on running our race. You can ask James Blake, I ain't see the colour in anything. And then the world got darker than it's ever been.
Yep.
Real estate, I bust a smile. International is how I'm coming out. Mortgage on the yard like 2200, but the rent's got it covered by a country mile.
Run that back. I gotta hear that again.
Got darker than it's ever been. Real estate, I bust a smile. International is how I'm coming out. Mortgage on the yard like
22
but the
yards.
rent's got it covered by a country mile. Feels like my luck's been running out.
Luck's been running out.
Feels like my luck's been running out.
Yo, this is beautiful.
Feels like my luck's been running out. It feels like my luck's been running out.
Man, what a creative masterpiece this is. Okay, let me see if this is the 808's kicking in as well. Okay, to take us out. Okay, is this just taking us out now? Alright, well, then my netbook's gone, but anyway. Listen, this is a creative, truly a creative masterpiece. This is truly one of the most touching things I've listened to as of recent. You guys have gotten it absolutely correct. I'm now a big fan of Dave, just from this one song. You guys have warned me, and it's happened. Leave any other recommendations down below. I'll see you next time.